Hashtag 44 dramas by attempt at a three-finger salute. Justice for Trump. Major Arcana number 11, as in 1 of 11. 13th day of July. 7th week of winter. Aussie. A 2-story apartment unit, I call it a flat of Emperor Mutt. The grass just marked and trees. That's my king. King Charles III. Start of his reign, the death of Queen Elizabeth II, God bless her. Our jolly Prince Charles, a bit of a Boy Scout, but he's a man, so that's nothing but safety valve. So Trump's out the road, he's the one expecting justice. Only 3 dimensions matter. More than became a risk. I'll update ya. Two points for Australia. I'm in alchemy. Alcoholic widow. 4D is a complicated shell of reality to get 2 solid feet planted on 4D. High office, drum drafting on the Soul Trader. What had happened to Encounters 2020? I was too busy with my cancer in 2020. COVID was just a couple of injections. A milk crate of wisdom. A reflecting Smoko Blake on his milk crate throne. My King Charles needs to get 2D organised. So we're gonna do him 13th of July, Dunu 26. Bit of a shuffle for my king of commonwealth countries. With a bit of background songs from Valhalla. My grandfather, John McLean, was in both World Wars. He said World War I was the war to end all wars. Then we got Trump fucking around with ego and power and challenging the beliefs of Allah, the feudal god of the sword, with 1,000 swordsmen. Fuck the women, they are not sword fighters. Like the Viking women, if not common, there were women warriors. Mostly the hunter was the male, the female the selector of millions of years of evolution. Might do you a one root stone by king for the 13th day of July to 26. One cut to you by king. Your cool card. The Queen of Cups, if you're a male. You're not the Queen. Never will be. He's busy playing with the money he's got and putting on appearances. He's come a card. The Ace of Pentacles. He's crossed the bear. Two of Swords. Vigilance is not enough in a modern world. You're better off abdicating to your son William, who'll be my 5th King of the Commonwealth. A UN vote. If on land alone, take card the Emperor. You're hardly a Boy Scout, let alone a king. You are a pressure valve for the democracy of the Commonwealth. We can't have Hitler because our king Charles III couldn't handle someone like Hitler or Trump. He might have a say, but he can do fuck all about him. So that leaves your key card. The 11th card in the Magus 9 to 11 tarot map. A lot of hard work, the 10 of Wands, my King of Australia and the Commonwealth. Past desire is 6th dimension. I don't think you're up for it, King Charles III. You're not a 6th dimensional switched on enough to be a 5-dimension moments of awareness. You're no 6th dimension Magus potential. The 3 of Cups reversed. That is the key to this tarot spread by Warlock Gaia. Cups. Pixie, Cups. A King of Cups is pretty switched on. Beware of ill will on the part of a man of position. King of Cups. But we're after the Three of Cups, the Knight's card in the spread. New knowledge, raw thoughts. Are you fucking aware? What the fuck does woke mean? Aware but religious. That's a contradiction in terms. I don't like woke. Three of Cups. The conclusion of any matter in plenty. 64 orbits lived in Australian Aussie of generations, some 5 or more. Second fleet a soldier, not too bad. Three of Cups continued. Affection and merriment. Happy outcome, victory, fulfillment, solace, healing, unexpected advancement for a military man. But this Three of Cups of your new knowledge, new insights and awareness is reversed. So the meaning is more novelty, prestige, new instruction, new relations. There's Three of Cups. Another tarot book or thing I found was Three of Cups was a sorrow caused by your own indiscretion. And a different one again was success a favourable end to the endeavour, plan or wish. But reverse a quick result, not necessarily I can't read my own writing. I don't need glasses these days. Not necessarily reflective. I'm not sure on that word. I might need my magnifying glass. The eyes play up 2D in a 3D world like a computer glitch. Be like that. New magnifying glass. Office works and got heaps of shit. Successful. Not necessarily successful. Three of Cups. Soon in point of time. Oh, what's about it? The Three of Cups, that's your best outcome. I might fuck with it, but I'm a fucking Magus potential. We'll put the Three of Cups up the right fucking way. I can do that. Let's That's your spread, my king. There's your 3 of cups. That's your miss. That's the 80th card, the original Rider-Waite totenonic card. That's the 6th dimension. The sun, our sun, is a god in its own right, second only to Gaia, our first god, primary, fundamental, and a majority of 2/3 at least, probably 3/4. Emperor's estate. There's a tape card. The only emperor I know on the planet is the Chinese chairman of the communist attempt at civilization. 1.4 million people is number 1 on the planet. President Trump, you fucking dipshit cunt. The problem is being sold with fairy favours. Start point, a journey with weapons. The 7 of Swords. Basic support. Temperance. Yeah, we're all making do and being tolerant. And the bullshit's getting intolerable. Chance, possibility, what will aid one? Who's your fucking King of Pentacles, my King Charles III? I'd like to know who's your Emperor, ideal. Miyamoto Musashi for Warrior Code, kickboxing in a boxing ring, man on man with pens. This is a song I'm working on. I might put it in the comments if this post, it might be a bit long. Here's my reality, my little flat 3. I live in here most of the time. We'll go and greet the dawn. G'day, you think? That's my great niece, I got bloodlines. Bit dark for the sun, but we got me trees. The forest of 44, of 44 the Matrix, for Australian generations Aussies. Takes living here for a lifetime to become an Aussie. Immigrants can get fucked with their noisy bullshit about underside the ocean, not in Australian soil, your anger, etc., etc., etc. By King Charles. Edwardstown, sleepy young Adelaide. Found a building the other day built in 1870. That's probably about the oldest around this area. I'm on a 2-story, but it's mostly 1 story around here. No, they must to do with the neighbours. They're all 2 unit fuck-ups. Like the 69% majority heard under the matrix delusion of consumerism and fucking up. Gaia is the only god worth worshipping, being stewards to her nature and gifts that is life. the light surface blanket to 5D, the reality above time. After that, it's guesswork. The sun's the sixth dimension, seventh dimension, the limits of life. Probably a bubble inside the Oort cloud, inside the one finite, isolated by deep space, a god in its own right. Our four-spiral arm galaxy, perhaps a two-spiral bar galaxy with minor arms, who knows? No one replies. A million in Australia, all quiet, in sleepy young Adelaide, have a good 13th Monday. 7th week of winter, Aussie, 10 degrees C, fuck Fahrenheit, retool for metric, Trump, spend your billions on something useful. A cubic metre of water, how much does it weigh in feet and inches?